Okay, so now that you have learned how to write the first paragraph of the background of the study, which concerns with the main idea of your study, you can now proceed in writing the second paragraph. Okay, so in writing the second paragraph, notice the highlighted terms we have here. We have throughout the years, until the mid-20th century, we have 21st century, 1854, early background, historically, past 30 years, and we have at present. Okay, so if I were to ask you, class, what do these terms have in common? Okay, what are they referring to? Are they referring to, let's say, time, or let's say a point in time? Okay, so these terms that are highlighted are actually examples of time and date terms. And with these time and date terms, class, we can infer that the second paragraph of your background of the study is concerned with the historical background of your study. Okay, so here we will discuss the historical timeline or background related to your research topic. Okay, and this research topic was discussed in the first paragraph. Okay, so the second paragraph will discuss how your research topic progressed through the years. Okay, what is the progress of your research topic throughout the years? But how do we write the second paragraph effectively? So let us discuss the following guidelines. Okay, so we have here the first part. Take a look with the first sentence. Okay, so the first sentence says that bacterial disease is any of a variety of illnesses caused by bacteria, and it still emanates throughout the years. So with this sentence, class, we inquired the term bacterial disease. And this term bacterial disease is actually our main topic. Okay, so therefore, class, the first part of the second paragraph introduced our let's say, main topic. And introducing our main topic will set the mood of our second paragraph. Okay, so meaning to say, the main topic sets the mood in the first sentence of your historical background. Okay, hence our first guideline in writing the second paragraph is to start it with a one sentence main idea. And this main idea will set the mood of the whole paragraph. Okay, so that is the first guideline. So let's try to proceed to the next one. Okay, so notice, class, the encircled sentences and phrases. Okay, and we have the following keywords. So we have mid-20th century, early 21st century, 1854, early background historically, and past 30 years. Okay, so what do these terms have in common? Okay, notice, class, we only encircled such terms. We do not include at present. Okay, we do not include that. So what do these encircled terms have in common? Are they discussing the past or the present? Okay, class. So obviously, these encircled sentences, or let's say phrases, generally discuss ideas regarding the past history of the main idea. Okay, it discussed the past history of the main idea, or meaning to say, it discussed the past timeline or the progression of the main topic. Okay, it outlined the timeline or the history of the main topic being discussed. With that said, our second guideline is to discuss the past literature or studies regarding the timeline or history of your main topic. And what is our main topic again? So our main topic is actually the first sentence of our second paragraph. Okay? Next. So we have here the last part of the second paragraph. So we have the last sentence. Actually, this is the last sentence. At present, immunization practices and antibiotic treatment have reduced the morbidity and the mortality of bacterial disease. So we have here, class, take note of the transitional device at present. Okay, so at present is an example of a transitional device. And this transitional device, okay, what does it imply? Does it imply the past or the present? So obviously, class, this transitional device is implying to the present state of the main topic you are discussing. Okay? So meaning to say, class, the last sentence of the second paragraph shall discuss how the historical background of your topic relates to the present study. Okay? You must relate all the past literature to the present study. Okay? So, with the first three guidelines, class, what is your realization? How is the second paragraph organized? Okay, so the second paragraph of the background of the study discusses the historical background and follows a timeline from past to present. Okay, and how do we connect our ideas from past to present? Okay, so remember, class, okay, so remember, we have here our terms again, the highlighted terms. And we call these terms as time and date terms. So actually, class, these highlighted phrases, which are actually time and date terms, they also serve as our transitional devices. And that will be our fourth guideline. Okay? We must use time and date terms as transitional devices so that we can show coherence among the ideas of the text again. Okay? So the transitional devices here are in a form of time and date terms. Okay? And last but not the least, you must also indicate citations that will support the historical background of your study. Okay? So that concludes the guidelines and steps on how you can write the second paragraph of the background of the study.